Okay, good morning, students, once again. And using online facility, we all are here to conduct the classes for Python for beginners. And we are in Python fundamentals, the chapter itself. And we have seen till now the various tokens, their categories. Okay, and today's topic is variables and their assignments. So let's proceed. Okay, this is the whiteboard. Okay, so what is the topic of discussion for today? That is variables. Okay, so what are variables? Okay, in Python, let me write the definition. A variable in Python represents named location that refers to a value. Okay, and whose value can be used in used and processed during program run. Okay, that's it. A variable in Python represents named location that refers to a value and whose value can be used and processed during program run. By processing means the value can be changed, okay, accordingly. Okay, so what is next? Creating a variable in Python. Okay, how can you create a variable in Python? Let's see. Okay, very simple. Just you have to give the name of the what we say variables here. Okay, suppose I have given here anything a equals to, suppose I have written 10. Okay, it means the a is a variable having value 10. What is the 10 here? It is a what we say value of integer type. Okay, for taking what we say a string value, we can say suppose name equals to, in single quote or in double quote, we can take any name. For example, we have just typed it here, Amit. Okay, so this is what we say a string variable here, as we have taken the value a string in the name variable. Okay, so what does it mean? It means Python, okay, variables are created by assigning value of desired, where is d, desired, okay, value of desired type means data type. Let me write it here, data type. Okay, of desired type. Okay, for example dash 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 uh, to create a numeric variable. Okay, to create a numeric variable, assign numeric value and to create a string variable. Okay, assign a string value. What a string value means? A string value means what? Group of character enclosed in single quote, okay, or this double quotes. Okay, so that is anything enclosed in single quote or double quotes is known as a string. Okay, so on. Likewise, so on. So what in the in our example, just so you can see a equals to 10. That is what do you say, we are assigning a numeric value 10 to a, that is of integer type. And second example, name equals to Amit, so we have assigned what we say a string value to name. Okay, so likewise, so that is the what do we say definition of this Python. Now moving towards the next related to this, and that is what do we say uh, now come to the next. Okay, now multiple, or before discussing this multiple assignment, let me remind you how can you name, how can you name a variable. Okay, means what we say means the naming. Okay, the naming rules. What are the rules? Okay, so let me tell you in brief. Okay, that is first one. Okay, the name should be started with either an alphabet or underscore. Underscore. Okay, what is underscore? Say this. This is underscore. Okay, where you can find it? You can find it next to the what do we say plus sign. Okay, so using the shift key, you can just have this underscore. Name should be started with either any alphabet or what do we say underscore. It means, for example, you may take like this a. Okay, 1 2 3. It is good. Okay, small a, 1 2 3. Both are different because see this one, and if you talk about this one, both are different. Why? Because Python is what we say case sensitive language. Case sensitive language. Language. Case sensitivity means what? Uppercase and lowercase are treated differently. So that name should be started with either alphabet or underscore. We can start it. Second thing, if we want to use the number digits can be used, can be used. Okay, what they are 0 to 9, but cannot, but we cannot start a name, what we say, with digit. Okay, it means for example, if we are writing here a1, that is good, it means it is correct. Okay, it is okay. But if we are writing here like 1a, definitely this is what we say incorrect, or okay, that is wrong. Okay, wrong identifier name. Okay, so digits can have what we say 0 to 9, but it cannot be started with a digit. And alphabets A to Z are allowed. We can start it with that, and we can use the underscore also. And the length can be of any type. It depends on you. Okay, and you cannot you you cannot you cannot what do we say take reserved word. Okay, it means suppose the keyword keywords. Okay, for example, keywords, you cannot take reserved words, keywords. Okay, as what we say a variable name or identifier name, identifier name. Okay, so these are some what we say rules in order to what we say keep in mind. You have to keep in mind all this while naming the variables. Now I think this one is over. We will see it practically. Just keep in touch. Okay, so I think this one is done. So better we erase this. Okay, and use some now next multiple what do we say assignments assignment assignments. Okay, multiple assignments in Python. Okay, so in Python we can what we say, use multiple assignment feature, and we can assigning, that is first topic, assigning. Okay, very good. Assigning assigning some value, assigning same assigning same value to multiple, what do we say, variable. Assigning same value to multiple variables, so we can do so in Python. For example, let's take one example. A equals to B equals to, what do we say, C equals to 10. Okay, so we can just assign same value to multiple variable in this manner. If we are going to print, what do we say, A, what is going to be printed? Definitely 10. In case if you are going to print this B, okay, what is going to be printed? Again the 10. Okay, so on. Okay, that is assigning same value to multiple variable. I hope it is clear. So now come to the next, that is assigning, what do you say, assigning multiple values to multiple, what do we say, variable, multiple variables. Okay, so just take one example. For example, we can take such as x. Okay, x comma y. Okay, comma z, we can say x comma y comma z equals to 10. Okay, comma 20. Okay, comma 30. Okay, so if we print, what we say, x, what we are going to get in Python? So definitely we are going to get 10. If we are going to print, what we say, y, what we are going to get? Definitely 20. Print, if we are going to print this, okay, which one, the z, what we are going to get? Definitely 30. So that is multiple assignment that is allowed in, what we say, Python. And one generally a question is asked, write a program, that is swap in short, write a program, okay, to swap values of of two variables. Write a program to swap values of two variables. So very simple, this is x comma y equals to, suppose we have 10 comma 20. So x comma y, swap means interchange, so very easily we can do it in Python in one line. X comma y equals to y comma x. Now if you print the value of, what we say, x, what you are going to get? The value will be swapped, change, interchange 20. And print, if you are going to print this, what we say, y, so definitely you are going to get 10. Okay, so that is multiple benefit of multiple assignment in Python. And variable definition, I think this topic is over. This topic is over, let me, okay, I think this is done. So now take variable definitions. Be aware be aware variable, what we say, definition. Variable definition, be aware with, what we say, assigning some values to a variable. Because if you directly do so, it means print x, what it will do, definitely it is going to raise some error. Okay, so it will create some error, that is name x is not defined. Okay, name x is not defined. So what is the error in it? Because you are not what assign some value to x. So for that, if you write so x equals to 10, then if you do this, what is this, printing the x value, then you, what you will get? Definitely you are going to get the value 10. Okay, so a variable is not created until some value is assigned to it in Python. What is the important thing? Just let me write. A variable is not created in Python. A variable is not created in Python, okay, until some, what we say, value is assigned to it. Okay, that is. Very important. A variable not created in Python until some value is assigned to it. Okay. So what is our next topic related to it? That is what we say dynamic. Okay. Dynamic. What we say typing. Dynamic typing. Dynamic means what we say is a changeable, and static. You know that is fixed. Okay. So dynamic typing. What does it mean here? Okay. Dynamic typing. It means the value in what we say in Python. Suppose just take one example for this. X equals to 10, and now try to just print this variable x. What you are going to get? Definitely you will get 10. Okay, but in case suppose you have changed the value x equals to what do we say, hello everyone. Okay, hello everyone. And now suppose you are going to print this x. What you are going to get? 10 or what? Definitely you are going to get this hello. Okay, hello everyone. Hello everyone is going to be printed. Okay, why? Because earlier the x was referring to this 10 value, but now this x is referring to this new value, that is hello everyone. The x is referring a new value, that is hello everyone. That is dynamic, what we say, typing feature of Python. Okay, so be aware of that. What you have assigned a new value, you are going to get that. And in order to check, suppose you are someone asked what was the value of the x, which type it is having. So what you will do? What you will do? You will just simply type here type, and you will just write it here x. Okay. So in the first case, okay, let me write the first case. In the first case, what is going to be print? In the first case, it will definitely print the int. Okay. In case of what we say 10, but in case of what we say, in case of okay, second one, that is the string. So what is going to be printed? So you just see here in the second, what we say, second case, it will print definitely the str. Str means string type. This is a string type in this case of what we say, hello everyone. Okay, so that is about the what we say introductory discussion for about the what we say Python variables. And let me show you the screen in order to what we say have this Python this. Okay, suppose what we have done till now, suppose we have written a equals to what we say 10. Okay, so 10, if you are going to print this, okay, what you are going to get? Definitely 10. Okay, if you are going to check what type of value it is, so you can just write it here type a. Okay, so it will print int. Just see, it is showing the integer. 10 is the integer value. Okay, so if you assign a equals to suppose hello, okay, a equals to hello, and now you are going to print what we say a. What is going to be printed? Hello. Okay, and what is the type of it? So you can easily check it by, okay, type of a. So that is str. Str means string. So you can assign any value, and by assigning a value, just you create. Okay, suppose you have done it here, a equals to 5.5. so what is 5.5? Definitely it is a float. So what you, how you can check it? Type and a, it is going to print it float. What in case of that boolean value? How can you assign boolean value? Let's see. A equals to true or false. We can have only two values of boolean, that is true or false. So if you print what we say, if you print a, what you are going to get? True. And if you say just type what we say a, what is going to be print? Bool. Okay, it means that is boolean digit. Okay, so students, what we have done? One program was there, na? Write a program to swap. Okay, write a program to swap two numbers. Write a program to swap two numbers. So what we have done in that, x comma y equals to suppose 10 comma 20. Okay, and now suppose you are going to print suppose print x 10. Definitely suppose print y, what you are going to get? 20. And what if you write here x comma y equals to y comma x? Okay, and now try to print again. Print x print x. Okay, suppose print x you will get 20, and print y, what you are going to get, again the 10. So you can easily see that the values are changed here, and x comma y equals to 10 comma 10, 20, and in the first case the value of x is 10, and in the what we say after swapping you are getting x equals to 20 and y equals to what we say 10. So that is all about the swapping of what a number of 2 digits. So student, that I think that is sufficient for today's class, and hope you have learned about the variables, and keep on learning, keep on watching, stay safe, stay home. Thank you very much, all the very best.